sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Anyone knows about this deck, I copied it off of Royale API after I lost to it. Like, I lost to it and I was like, is this guy actually good? And then I saw that he won like 12 GCs in a row with this deck. And I was just laughing because as you play it against Giant Double Prince, you automatically win every single time. So hopefully we get a whole bunch of Giant Double Princes to show you guys. We're dropping Zappies in the back, just splitting them casually, seeing what's up from Leo. TTT Clash 5.0, so he is the 5th evolution of whatever name he is. That's kind of interesting. We're going to drop Ice Golem and Hog Rider. He's exhausted Log and Ice Golem, so it's probably going to be Graveyard. No, it's Bridge Bam. Usually Bridge Bam has... Why are you running Bridge Bam with Log? I guess he really hates Zap Bait. But we're not running Zap Bait, so interesting deck composition by him. Try to get away with an Ice Spirit to make sure that the Bandit doesn't dash all over us. And I'm going to drop high Zappies. So I wonder if he's got Poison or Fireball. If he has Fireball, obviously he's not going to get... he's not going to hit the tower. So that was nice. Do I want to go drop an Ice Golem? Yeah, I kind of do. Ooh, no, not like this. That's damage. That is bad. That was bad news bears, guys. Sizzled my tower. That did not feel good. Dark Prince is so OP, but it doesn't do so hot against Hog Rider. So, okay, alright. I was a little bit scared until he dropped the pencil, and now I was like, alright, I got a lot of value with my mini pekka. I'm fine with that. Completely down with that, actually. I'm going to kite opposite lane with Ice Golem. And he... Because he bridge spammed me with more units... Okay, never mind. He's actually going to break through. I was going to say, we were chilling. We were fine. But then the man drops a bandit at the bridge. Like, I don't know if he knew what elixir I was at, but that got him a lot of damage. So that was pretty well played. What's your annual income? I don't know, man. I don't make that much money from this video game. You gave it to me yesterday, Daddy, says Chief Pat. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. I love you, Chief Pat. I actually recorded that game, bro. I actually recorded that game. Oh. You are my #1 clickbait source, man. Shamelessly. You are my #1 clickbait source. Every single time I've played you, I put it in a YouTube video. So we're going to be dropping a Hog Rider at the river, and we're going to see what's up. He's going to be dropping a Bandit, so alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Hog Rider actually clobbered his tower. He's going to go spam more units. So I'm going to go in for a Poison Log. Any of his spam just goes right into a Poison. So that's not a good time for him at all. And we're just going to get away. Okay, the Ice Spirit was completely extraneous. Not necessary at all. He's going to go for a Fireball on... Okay, alright. So we got the Zappies. We got the Flying Machine. He went in for a Fireball on the Mini Pekka and the Ice Golem and only hit the Ice Golem. So that did not work out for him. I can't help but think that he was trying to bridge spam another unit and hit the Fireball by accident. That's really the only thing that comes to my mind. When I go for Mini Pekka, just log everything back. That's one of the great things that you can do against bridge spam. I just don't see people dropping log enough against the bridge spam. They drop up a lot of units, just log it back. Spoiler, I beat him 3-0, says Chief Hat. Yeah, dude, you completely finessed me. That Mini Pekka, bro. I know the Mini Pekka was a champion. Chief Pat's loving PUBG Mobile. I haven't played Chief Pat, or I haven't played PUBG Mobile yet. We're going to go for Ice Spirit at the river, and we're going to see what's up. We're playing against Reaper, so hopefully he doesn't reap this W. We're going to go for... Zappy should have been dropped way higher, guys. If he has Fireball, then he gets Fireball damage on our tower, and he also just connects with a lot of Hog damage, so that's not really good. I don't really want to drop a Hog Rider with that either. So thankfully, I get to drop it right with the Ice Golem, and is he going to NATO that? He's going to wait for the Ice Golem to die and then NATO. Feels bad, man. Not like this, guys. Somehow we're going to have to win this game. It's going to be an uphill battle after that start, though. Flying Machine and then Ice Spirit. So this is going to work out really well. Flying Machine's going to evaporate the Executioner. Actually gets no hits, and then he still has to deal with our Flying Machine. PUBG is mobile is fun. You would like it. Dude, I haven't played it yet, so maybe I should test it out. We're going to go in for an Ice Golem. So this is going to be the really nice counter push that we have. We have Mini Pekka going opposite lane, and then we have a Hog Rider Ice Golem. So he has to allocate way more elixir than he wants to. Actually, he just split everything. So that was really well played, but our Hog Rider still gets a hit, and that's what I'm talking about. And his units are going in the left-hand lane, so I don't have to log them or respond to them. So we haven't seen a spell yet. I assume it's poison since he didn't fireball the zappies early on. Maybe he just didn't have it in cycle, but I can safely assume that it's poison. Regardless, I want to be utilizing Ice Spirit and Mini Pekka for the majority of this game now. So that was really well played. This guy is obviously a phenomenal player if he was able to do that. We're going to be dropping our Mini Pekka, and yeah, the Hog Rider will not get a hit on our tower because of the Zappy. Feels good, man. So we're going to go in for an Ice Golem, we're going to go in for a Hog Rider, and we're going to see what's up. He's probably going to NATO that all into the XE, so this might be a bad life choice, but we're trying to make it happen, boys. We're going to log everything back, even though it's not getting damage on the tower that we want. We're still really wanting to defend this as much as possible. Zappies are just going to take his tower outright. He overcommitted with the Executioner NATO, and he just didn't have enough. So, yeah, guys, we just got to defend for the rest of the game. Ice Golem plus Hog Rider just does so well, even if they activate King Tower early on, simply because, like, the NATO gravity just doesn't do so well when there's more units that it has to pull, right? So we're going to log everything back, allowing our Hog Rider, or our Mini Pekka, to finish off the Hog Rider a little bit faster. Hog Rider gets less hits. He's got poison, as I expected, because he didn't fireball early on. So we're going to go and pressure with another Hog Rider Flying Machine push. And he's actually going to go NATO the Flying Machine closer to his tower, so that was interesting. We're going to go Poison the Executioner and the left-hand tower because it would have taken 2 logs. I really want to have my log on defense and coupled with the Ice Spirit, just to deny all Hog Rider hits. So that's really good for me. GG, well played, and good luck, sir. Yeah, it was a really interesting start getting our Hog Rider NATO to the King Tower at the very start of the game, but I'm glad that we were able to bounce back. Let's get some hype in the chat. If you guys have the Sir Dominance emotes, I want to see that. Play on ladder. Oh, that will never happen in a million years. I am sorry I'm not playing on ladder. I hate it. I'd rather get 12 wins or close to 12 wins in GCs and have a much more fun stream than play on ladder. Get hard countered by bad matchups and just have a miserable time, man. Why didn't you play in Trainer Lewis's stream yesterday? Because I was busy. I've been busy for like a long time. Yo, you demolished that guy, says Ashley. Yeah, that was a very good game. We're going to go drop an Ice Golem, and wow, so this is going to be definitely, I think it's going to be Golem, right? Really old school Spear Goblin Hut and Night Witch Golem deck. We're going to go for Flying Machine to just chip away at the Stevens. We might have to go in for Ice Spirit if he goes in for Mega Minion. Okay, never mind. So that Flying Machine is going to go in vicinity of this tower, so we can just go in for an Ice Spirit here. It's going to lock onto the Ice Spirit, and then the Flying Machine's not going to get any hits. It's actually going to hit the Hog Rider instead. We're going to bypass that, and he's definitely having Golem, but he's not dropping it. So I'm kind of waiting for the Golem, guys. My bodies are prepared. My bodies are prepared. My body is prepared. I don't know why I have multiple bodies, but apparently I do. If you want to get 12 wins consistently with 3 Musketeers, could you? I don't know, man. Like, how consistently do you, like, say consistently? Like, every single time? No. I can't get 12 wins every single time I jump into a challenge. I can get it pretty consistently with 3 Musketeers off stream, but like, I don't know, man. It's different. It's all about matchups too. Like, if I play against really good players, I could also lose in the GC. Imagine if I play against people as good as me and they have a great matchup against me. I'm probably not going to win it. So GCs are all mixed bag, man. There are 12 games that I have to win in a row. It's not the easiest thing if you get good players, you know. 20-0 though, yeah, I know. I'm pretty good with 3 Musketeers. It's one of my best, it's definitely one of my best decks for sure. Alright, so he's going to be going in hot with the Golem relatively soon since Double Elixir is ramping up. I'm going to be dropping my Zappies, and yeah, he went in for a Golem exactly at the bridge. This guy's a certified savage. Oh my god. We're not letting that Golem get near the tower. Yo, the Golem doesn't even get any of the benefits from the Rage. Let's go, guys. That is so clean. The Golem is just sitting there, chilling. He is probably so pissed right now. That is awesome. We're going to go in for another set of Zappies, and then we're going to go kite everything with an Ice Golem. So then the Lumberjack is not going to be too big of a nuisance at the moment. We're going to go in for a Hog Rider and then also a Poison just to get a little bit more chip damage, because we actually have to get through that, unfortunately. It's going to drop a Night Witch, and I feel like, yeah, it's going to go opposite lane, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to go for Flying Machine regardless, and he's going to go in for his Flying Machine of his own. Guys, we're going to have this huge counter push where he doesn't have Spear Goblin Hut in cycle. His Flying Machine locks on top of our Ice Golem, and then we're going to go in for a Poison. I think this is going to be victory right here, right now. He goes in for a Zap, so that was really well played by him, but I still think that we can just get away with one more Poison log cycle, and we got the game in the bag. So that's all we got to have is one more Poison, guys. Come on, give it to Daddy here. Actually, I'm just going to go in for the Hog Rider to assert the dominance with the hammer. That's what I'm about, guys. He's going to have to go in for a Spear Goblin Hut, so he's not able to support his Golem, and that's going to spell GG. Well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge, man. He's from Argentina. It's a pretty sick place, man. I've always wanted to travel there. Alright, so we're going to be dropping Zappies in the back, so this is definitely going to be a 2.9 Expo deck. So we're going to go in for Ice Golem. I assume he's going to drop Tesla. I don't actually want to go in with my Hog Rider. I'm just kind of feigning dropping the Hog Rider. Now I'm going to go opposite lane to the Tesla because he botched up the Tesla placement. And he's going to have to drop Expo as well. What's the best fast cycle deck? It's all about your own predilection, man. There's no really best deck. Every deck gets countered in this game, unfortunately. That's the reality of it. March 2017 actually sounds like yesterday. It says actually, yeah, I don't know. 2017 really does sound like yesterday to me. I'm still not with it. I still don't understand that it's 2018. It's crazy. Alright, so he's not going to have Tesla. Well, he will have Tesla back in cycle, but we're still going to go in for Hog Rider Zappies. We don't want to go in the right hand or left hand lane because, well, actually, no, Fireball wasn't in cycle. Would have been better to go that lane. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to go in for a Poison, though, because we need to save that. Zappies are getting a little bit of chip damage here and there. And this guy's just waiting until double elixir. He didn't play it very well, but I think he's going to get away with it. We're going to drop a mini pekka. Hopefully that gets on top. And mini pekka, if that gets on top... Okay. That was a really bad expo placement, actually. Awesome. Is he going to fireball that? I feel like he might be one of those people that fireballs it. Nope, he's not. Awesome. So he's just going to let that get on top of the tower. I'm down with that as well. So we could poison it, but I don't think it's worth. It's going to fireball just the fly machine. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Some people literally just fireball the fly machine. I've never understood it. I'm going to go in for Ice Golem. Hog Rider as well. Zappies cannot be fireballed anymore because, I mean, he could fireball them, but it's 2 Zappies. Who fireballs 2 Zappies? Maybe this wild man would fireball 2 Zappies. Who knows? We're dropping Fly Machine in the back, and we're going to get ready. Hopefully he fireballs that. No, okay. Zappies off to the side. Ice Spirit, we're going to have to get back to an Ice Golem as soon as possible. We're dropping that opposite lane. The Expo will still target onto it. Okay, he's just letting the Fly Machine go hard in the paint. Expo's still going to target that. We're going to go in for Fly Machine left-hand lane. Should lock on top of the Expo. He's going to fireball it and not hit the tower again. So, as long as we keep splitting Zappies in the back, I think we're in a great situation. That's usually what I want to do. I want to go in for Ice Spirit, Ice Golem opposite lane, so then the Tesla locks, not going to get hit by Tesla. Maybe he drops Tesla preemptively, waiting for the Hog Rider that lane, so we juked him. Awesome. Zappy needs to get on top of the tower. Tickle him, Zappy. Let's go. Hey, that's damage. Awesome. Going to go in for another Ice Spirit, and then we're going to go in for Zappies. We're not dropping any unit near our tower, and we're really trying to make sure that, okay, he's not getting any fireball value ever. So, Flying Machine will focus down in the Expo. The Hog Rider barreling through the right-hand lane. The Zappy is actually making sure that the Hog Rider might get a hit on the tower. Oh, maybe. It was so close. That's so far away at the same time. Ceiling Fan is always getting on top of the tower. That is so dope. Let's go. No matter what tower he goes on, I can go for Poison and get chip damage. So I think I win this game. He's dropping a defensive Expo, but I'm going to go in for Poison. He's also starting to log, which is very precarious. Whenever you start dropping defensive Expos like this, I can just Poison and get damage every single time. So I'm down with that. I'm dropping Fly Machine. He's probably going to fireball that, but he's not really going to be able to hit the fireball and the Fly Machine and the Hog Rider. I'm going to log that back. Now I don't have to deal with the archers at all. And it looks like he's probably going to be trying to push the left-hand lane, which is a really bad idea because that's actually where... Yeah, that's where I have all my damage, bro. So, it's fine. Okay, well, it actually locked on the tower, so that is really bad for me. I'm going to go in for an Ice Spear. I thought it was going to lock on top of the Hog Rider, but I'm stupid, so I make bad plays like that sometimes. I'm just going to go in for a Poison, log him out. Poison log does 300 damage, and yeah, he's at 222, so 222 does not stand it. GG, man. Very, very difficult matchup, but we ended up pulling out. Let's get the dub tags to start. Thank you. And oh my god, this guy just isn't stopping anytime soon. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate sequence of events, but this is going to be a good game well played by him. Yo, we literally just lost to someone named Swag Boy. What does my life come to? Feels bad, man. Cue all-time low music. Malta's the best Clash Royale player. Change my mind, says Zaya. I can't change your mind, man. It's up to you. Make your own life decisions. We're going to be saucing out the zappies, and he's going to... What is he going to be running? Ice Spirit, Musketeer. Ooh, this is going to be a Hog Rider Mirror matchup. Let's go, guys. I think he's running 2.9 Hog or 2.6 Hog. No, he's got Pekka. Okay, all right. Well, I really thought he was going to be running 2.6 Hog, but this man just drops the Pekka. He had to prove me wrong. Yo, I really thought he was running Hog Rider as soon as I saw the... No, he is running Hog Rider. What? Guys, I'm consistently getting mind screwed by this guy. Like, I have no idea what he's doing. My brain can't handle this. And it's going to take the last tower. He's going to drop a Pekka, but to no avail. It doesn't matter. GG, well played, and good luck, sir.